It was an unusually quiet afternoon at the ranch when the incident occurred. Grandpa had always been a man of few words but many actions, and his actions often spoke louder than words. We had just finished our morning chores when we noticed an unfamiliar SUV parked at the entrance of the property. The vehicle had no business being here, and yet it was parked there, as if it had simply been forgotten. As I walked closer to get a better look, I saw the HOA logo on the side of the car. The HOA had been a thorn in our side for a long time, constantly sending us letters about trivial matters, demanding compliance with rules that didn't seem to apply to us out here in the countryside. Grandpa noticed the car too and, without a word, headed toward the electric fence near the ranch's boundary. I followed him, wondering what he was up to. To my surprise, he pulled out some wire and started connecting it to the SUV's undercarriage. "What are you doing, Grandpa?" I asked, genuinely curious but also a little concerned. Grandpa just grinned and replied, "They want to park here? Let's see how long they want to keep it here." The next thing I knew, Grandpa had expertly wired the SUV to the electric fence, making sure that the car was fully connected to the power source. He stepped back, watching it all take shape. I could feel the tension in the air as he stood there, waiting for the inevitable. A few minutes later, the HOA members arrived, probably to check on their vehicle or gather their paperwork, completely unaware of what had been done. As one of them approached the SUV, Grandpa gave me a knowing look, a smirk barely hiding the mischief in his eyes. The moment the first person touched the SUV, the electric current surged through the vehicle's metal frame, sending a mild shock through anyone near it. The HOA members jumped back in surprise, stunned by what had just happened. Grandpa stood there laughing heartily, the satisfaction of a well-played prank evident in his eyes. He had made his point. No one disrespects the ranch, and no one, not even the HOA, would take advantage of his land without consequences. The incident became a story that would be retold at family gatherings for years, with Grandpa always the hero and the HOA always the unsuspecting victims.